Georgia temporarily suspended its gas tax of 33 cents for 60 days back on March 20th. Making headlines this morning after more than a year in office, Attorney General Pam Bondi is out at the Department of Justice. President Trump says she'll be transitioning to the private sector. Washington correspondent Vinay Simlot explains what's behind the change.
You apologize to President Trump?
For 14 months, she stood by President Donald Trump atop the Department of Justice. Now the president says Attorney General Pam Bondi is out, and she will be transitioning to a much-needed and important new job in the private sector. Bondi and President Trump were last seen riding together to the Supreme Court on Wednesday morning.
If the president decided he wanted someone different, he's got the right to ask her to leave.
Bondi says it was the honor of a lifetime. She touted the lowest murder rate in 125 years. But sources say President Trump grew frustrated with her lack of success prosecuting the president's enemies. Last September, the president addressed a post to Pam asking about the prosecutions of former FBI Director James Comey, Senator Adam Schiff, and New York Attorney General Letitia James, writing, "We can't delay any longer." And Republicans and Democrats criticized Bondi over her handling of the Jeffrey Epstein files. She fought back in congressional hearings.
The Dow is over 50,000. That's what we should be talking about.
Chief of Staff Susie Wiles told Vanity Fair Bondi whiffed on her handling of the Epstein case, specifically on handing out binders to conservative influencers with no new information.
Now we need to fight to make sure that another lawless sycophant doesn't replace Bondi.
That was Vinay Simlot reporting. President Trump says for now, Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche will be the acting Attorney General. He's also President Trump's former personal attorney. Blanche represented the president between his first and second terms while he was facing indictments. Well, breast cancer awareness and detection is a year-round mission. Today is your monthly reminder about our Buddy Check 3 program. The potential life-saving measure is simple and can be done at any time in the convenience and comfort of your own home. Here's how it works. First, find a buddy. This can be a relative, a neighbor, a friend, or a coworker. Next, mark your calendar on the third day of each month, which is today, as a reminder. Then call your buddy to remind them to do a breast self-exam. Finally, if you or your buddy find a lump, contact your doctor as soon as possible. Our Buddy Check 3 program is a long-running partnership with St. Joseph's Candler. You can find a link to sign up on our website at wsav.com/BuddyCheck3.